Forget-Me-Not, an AV artifact by Carla Collinson. Throughout my work, I have been exploring how photography can benefit people living with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. My nana was unfortunately diagnosed with dementia a few years ago, and only recently, in September 2023, she's been receiving support in a care home. She is the most important woman in my life, and I've used my work to channel my grief over someone who is still here. I have also used this time to learn about my family history and who my relatives were. This has been from our family archive of photographs, letters, journals, notes, and objects. This has been an eye-opening journey, and I have learnt a lot. I am creating a life story book about my nana's life. This is to have as an archive. It is to be used during visits with her to make it easier to recall, reminisce, and remember the life that she once lived. It is also a celebration of what she created for not only herself, but her sons and her grandchildren. How does dementia affect someone? Dementia is a condition which involves a severe decline in a person's mental abilities. Terry R. and Katzman R. 1992. This quotation defines dementia as a general term for a neurological condition where someone's brain doesn't work as well as it used to. It involves a significant decline in conjunctive functions like memory, reasoning, communication, and daily tasks. People with dementia have trouble remembering, thinking, talking, and performing everyday activities, affecting their thinking and acting. Although it is mostly found in the elderly, dementia can be also caused by brain injury, brain tumours, long-term alcohol abuse, and low vitamin B levels, to name a few. Diane Weller talks about the perspective of people living with dementia and takes her thoughts and experiences into account. The life they took for granted is gradually disappearing, that they may be physically and mentally declining, but they do not know how long this will go on for. Diane Weller, Art Therapies and Progressive Illnesses, Chapter 1, 2002. This statement conveys the idea that individuals who previously took their lives for granted are experiencing a gradual loss for the things that they once considered normal or certain. This loss is both a physical and mental aspect of their well-being. They may be noticing a decline in their physical health, such as decreased strength or mobility, as well as a decline in their mental capability, such as memory or conjunctive abilities. However, this adds to their uncertainty, and anxiety is the known duration of this decline. They are unsure how long this process of decay will continue, which can create a sense of apprehension and fear about the future. Dementia is a scary and dreadful disease. To know that everything you know will soon be forgotten with no control is frightening. To watch your loved ones slowly fade away is a feeling like no other. During this stage of their lives, it's important to live in the moment with them, because that is all they know. Dementia patients often only experience and interact in the present time. For example, if someone enters the room, they will greet them and exchange conversation, but if we mention the past or future, they may get confused and thoughts begin to jumble. When this happens, they often try to reconnect with an object in the room that they're familiar with. From experience with my nana, she'll get up and start showing people her photographs and point at the people in the pictures. Although she will get their names wrong, she's letting us know that the photograph is important for her to use as a reminder of the memory she once lived. How can photography be used to help someone? Photography can be a powerful tool in assisting someone with dementia in several ways, such as memory recall, emotional connection, sense of identity, and family connection, helping them communicate when words are hard to find. Recalling and sharing recollections with others can provide the basis of conversations with people with dementia. It can also draw attention away from their everyday problems. This statement suggests that engaging in reminiscence activities such as recalling and sharing memories can be incredibly beneficial for individuals living with dementia. When individuals with dementia reminisce about past experiences, it can serve as a bridge to connect with others and evoke a sense of familiarity and belonging. Looking through old photographs or mementos can trigger memories and spark conversations that bring joy and comfort. These conversations not only provide opportunities for positive interaction, but also allow individuals with dementia to maintain a sense of identity and self-esteem. Furthermore, reminiscing can serve as a form of therapy, providing a distraction from the challenges of everyday life with dementia. By focusing on positive memories and shared experiences, individuals with dementia can temporarily escape feelings of isolation and loneliness, fostering a sense of connection with others. Moreover, the act of reminiscing can have conjunctive benefits as well, Engaging in conversations about past events stimulates the brain and promotes mental agility, potentially slowing the progression of conjunctive decline associated with dementia. In addition to the emotional and conjunctive benefits, reminiscence activities can strengthen familial bonds and create lasting memories for both individuals with dementia and their loved ones. Sharing stories and reminiscing together can deepen family connections and provide opportunities for family bonding. Overall, reminiscence activities offer an all-inclusive approach to supporting individuals with dementia, addressing their emotional, social, and conjunctive needs while promoting a sense of well-being and belonging. The use of photography and storytelling has also been used successfully to hear the voice of the person with dementia. This statement suggests that using photography and storytelling can be effective ways to understand and communicate with people who have dementia. By looking at photographs and sharing stories, caregivers and loved ones can gain insight into the experiences and feelings of the person with dementia. This approach allows the individual to express themselves and share their perspective, helping others better understand their thoughts and emotions despite their conjunctive challenges. In essence, photography and storytelling provide a means for the person with dementia to have their voice heard and their experiences acknowledged. Thanks, GD by Savannah Dodd. During my time researching how photography and dementia can go hand in hand to help benefit dementia patients, I learned about Savannah Dodd and her experience using visual arts with neurological diseases. Savannah has worked closely with photography, ethics, and how to photograph people while keeping dignity, respect, responsibility, and accountability as her main rules when creating work. She created a photo book titled Thanks, GD, which documents the later stages of dementia experienced by Savannah's grandfather. It combines archival and contemporary photographs with handwritten notes by her granddad over 8 years during his memory decline. Contemporary photographs were taken during her granddad's camera from the 70s, symbolizing a form of collaboration despite his inability to participate actively. Film photography was intentional as it mirrored the unpredictability of memory decline. The photo book aims to serve both as an art object and a tool to promote empathy for individuals with dementia, reflecting her granddad's lifelong passion for photography and his 45-year career as a GP. In the book I created, I aimed to build a picture of one man who had led a full life and who has dementia. Savannah Dodd, 2022. Savannah Dodd's intention to craft a photo book centered on the life of a man who was living with dementia is conveyed. The aim appears to honor his journey and memories despite the hurdles posed by the unfortunate condition. Although visually portraying his life with photographs, Dodd seeks to underscore the humanity and richness of individuals navigating dementia, strengthen individuality beyond the confines of their medical diagnosis. The photo book emerges as a venture that underscores the significance of preserving dignity in dementia care while spotlighting the individuality that transcends the label of the illness. Forget-me-not. As mentioned previously, throughout my project, I've delved into the potential benefits for individuals living with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. I've utilised photography to navigate the sorrow of witnessing my nana's gradual decline. This period has also spurred me to delve into our family's history and the identities of our ancestors. Utilising our family's collection of photographs, letters, journals and keepsakes. It's been an enlightening journey and I've gleaned invaluable insights along the way. Presently, I'm crafting a life story book by hand which involves teaching myself new skills such as bookbinding, cross-stitching and creating book spines and hardcovers. I'm using tools such as an owl to make holes and guide my stitch, cheesecloth to act as a reinforcement for the spine of the book, a way to connect my book pages to the hard cover, and waxed thread to draw my paper together. Using waxed thread helps the material last much longer without fray. The book is to document my nana's long journey of life, intended as an archival keepsake. This book will serve as a tool during visits with her, facilitating easier recollection, reminiscence, and reflection on the life she once lived. The act of opening, closing, and turning pages will keep her mind stimulated and engaged. Additionally, it stands as a tribute to her legacy in hopes that the incredible person she is will never be forgotten. To conclude, throughout my journey of exploring how photography can benefit individuals with dementia and Alzheimer's disease, my focus has been deeply personal. With my nana's diagnosis of dementia a few years ago and her recent move to a care home in September 2023, I've embarked a profound exploration. I've learned to channel my emotions surrounding my nana's condition while simultaneously delving into our family's past through our archive of photographs, letters, journals, and cherished objects. This journey has been insightful, allowing me to gain a deeper understanding of our lineage and the individuals who shaped it. Currently, I'm crafting a life story book by hand, an endeavour that has led me to acquire new skills in bookbinding, cross-stitching, and creating book spines and hardcovers, using tools and materials I have never worked with beforehand but are used by many bookbinders. This book serves as a tangible tribute to my nana's remarkable life journey, intended to serve as an archival treasure for generations to come. Moreover, this book holds as a practical purpose as well. It will accompany me during visits with my nana, facilitating moments of recollection, reminiscence, and reflection of the life she once lived. It stands as a celebration of her legacy, capturing the essence of the incredible woman she is and ensuring that her impact on our lives will never be forgotten. In this process, I have drawn inspiration from the work of others, such as Savannah Dodd and her photo book Thanks GD, which beautifully captures the essence of her grandfather's journey through dementia while honouring his lifelong passion for photography. Ultimately, my journey with photography and storytelling amidst the backdrop of dementia has been an exploration of empathy, connection, and preserving dignity. It is a testament to the power of art and personal expression in navigating the complexities of life's most challenging moments, and it reinforces the importance of cherishing every precious memory.